about it. You know? We've seen some blurry photographs, but we're not sure if it ever existed. And then you have the lower class, which is all the poor people in this country, right? India's got its own class system. It's called the caste system, right? The caste system has 5 different levels. There's a little bit more complicated version of it, but that's like thousands of levels, and we got to make sure to get drunk later. So we're going to stick with the top 5, right? And all the way at the top of this system are the Brahmins, the priests, the people that can communicate to God. They are at the top of the caste system, and they have to be at the top because God is like way the heaven up there. So it was a giggle to the appropriate response for that joke. Below that, you have your kings and your politicians, right? That's tier number 2, kings and politicians. Underneath that are administrators and warriors. That is a military general and a receptionist, just even keel. That means that every time you go to a doctor's office, you look at the receptionist and say, "Thank you for your service." That's what that means. Underneath that are your merchants, right? Your blacksmiths, your artists, your working class people. You know, all the people that Bruce Springsteen pretends to sing about? Oh, that's a dangerous joke, isn't it? Come on, guys, let's be honest with ourselves. Bruce Springsteen is not for the people, you know? He calls himself the boss. If he was really one of us, he'd call himself the fucking proletariat. He'd be out there striking with those workers. That's what he'd be doing, you know? Yeah. Look, all I'm trying to say is his mansion has gates. So, yeah. And then underneath all of this, the very bottom, some people don't consider these people a class of people, right? All at the very bottom are the untouchables. Yeah, that's not a cute nickname I made up. It's literally what we can't do to them. That's how good at classism India's gotten over the last 10,000 years. And we fucking perfected it. Where we invented a class of people where we're like, you're so poor that we don't want to touch you, so it runs off on us. Like a shitty watercolor painting. Yeah. You can't touch them in that society. Let's not pretend America doesn't have the untouchables in our society either. We have homeless people here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How many of you guys will donate to homeless people? Anybody donate? A couple of you guys? Yeah. I mean, anybody actually stand and talk to them for a few minutes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a couple of you guys will do that? Yeah. Yeah. There's not a lot of places, you know, like I've talked to a whole bunch of people. Some people stay silent throughout the whole thing. Homeless people are the untouchables of this society. Nobody wants to take care of them. Everybody gets into an argument, right? Religious institutions definitely don't want to take care of them. Right? Go past any church. Every time I pass a church, I look at that and I go, how many homeless people do you think could fit in there? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the least Christian thing you could probably do. You know? I get worried about homeless people. You know, people always, whenever I see homeless people, if I don't have cash, I try to give them food, right? And whenever I grab something out of my car to give to the homeless person on the side of the road, I'm like, hey, do you have like a nut allergy or a gluten intolerance?
Thank you so much. Well, why y'all stop clapping? I don't understand what this... I'm just understand. So we're gonna have some fun. My name is Michael Jr. I'm gonna do some jokes. But they're not gonna start right away though. I just wanna point that out. So, because for me, comedy is like, it's like dating somebody that you really, really like, you know? And I don't wanna rush this, you know? I used to do that. I used to come up on stage, I would do a joke right away, jump right in, you know, but I got hurt, man, so, you know.